Hey there guys, Paul James here. Thank you so much for stopping by this video. I have a question to ask you. Are you struggling to land high-paying local marketing clients? Because if you are, I'm going to share with you in this video a method that I've been using to land paying clients, and I've been using it for quite some time, and I know that there's a lot of you out there who are having some trouble with this, so I wanted to shoot this video for you. Now, I'm also going to give you access to a free tool that I use to make this whole thing a lot easier. Okay, and you're going to get that during this video just for sticking with me and watching it. And I just want to give you guys some extra value. Now, don't think that that means that this tool really isn't worth anything, because it is. I think I could easily sell this tool for a couple $100, and I think you'll agree with me once you see it. Now, I started doing local marketing 4 years ago full time. Okay, I decided that I was going to quit my job. I was working at Walmart at the time, part-time, and I was going to school full-time, and I decided I was going to quit doing both of those, and I was going to jump into this full-time. Well, I came to realize pretty quickly that it was hard to get high-paying clients. In fact, when I got started, I even was doing free work. I was taking on clients for free and offering to let them pay me later, just because I kind of lacked that confidence. Or I was charging, a lot less in some cases too. There were days where I just was not making much money at all, and sometimes I wasn't making any money. So it wasn't until I had this one client come to me, and because of the value I was providing him, he had just assumed that I was going to be charging him a monthly price. And rather than let me give him the price, he started to kind of barter with me. He said, what if I just paid you $2,000 per month? Would that be something you could work with? Because he just had assumed that my prices were so high because of the value I was providing. And, I just happened to get lucky. It happened to build my confidence and came out the right time. And that's when I decided, I need to shift my entire business model towards this direction. And I did, and I started to see success with that. I went from days where I was actually billing, maybe $150 to $200, and I thought I was doing really well doing that, to days where I would get upwards of, $4,000 to $5,000 deals per month coming in. And I knew that I was really onto something, and that this is where I really needed to shift my business model. Okay, so that being said, and I'm looking at my other monitor here. If it looks like I'm looking the other way, that's why. But that being said, I wanted to share with you a tool that I developed to really help land these high-paying clients, and it's really kind of neat. So you may have seen this tool before, but you may not know exactly how I've used it to land these high-paying clients. So I'll run through how this works, and again, I'm going to give you access to this at the end of the video for free, just because I want to give you guys extra value. So you type in the local business here. I just typed in chiropractor. You type in the location, and this will work in any country and for any niche as far as that goes. If you start to type it in and you don't see it on the drop-down box, then you should just ignore the drop-down box and type anyways. All right, and you'll select your interval. This is how fast it's going to search. I just set it to 3. That's about what works well for me. Depending on if you're on a Windows or Mac, you'll select without login or with login. At the moment, I'm on a Windows virtual private server because we found a bug on the Mac version that the programmer is fixing. So, if you're on a Mac, you may want to try this on PC for the time being, but it should be fixed within the next few days for Mac as well. But VPS servers, even if you had to, are very cheap. They're like a few dollars a month, and of course, I could give you some insight on that. But what you do is you search, and it's going to pull up all the businesses that are listed in Google Plus Local. Okay, that's your local 7-pack. And right now I've got 37 pulled up here, right? But what it's going to do, this is the most important part, other than it pulling, the name, the address, phone number, and email addresses if it can find them, which it often does find them. What it's going to do is it's going to give you the status of their listing, whether or not it's verified or not. And this is where we're going to hook them. So what we typically do is we sort by non-verified listings. All right, and it's going to show them all. And again, I could have let this tool keep running. I only let it run for a minute or two, and this is what it pulled. But what you want to do is you want to go through these businesses that haven't verified their listing, and you're going to offer to verify it for them. And the pitch is really straightforward. we basically pitch it like this. Look, we came across your listing and noticed it wasn't verified. And because it's not verified, your customers don't know whether or not you're in business or whether or not you're a legitimate business. So it's highly recommended that you get this thing verified, or else you're losing out on a ton of leads. Okay, and you can either offer to do this for free or for a low price of like $20. And we've tried both. Sometimes if you do it for free, you'll get a lot of freebie seekers. Whereas if you bill $20, you get them paying something. But this isn't where we make the money. We just really are getting our foot in the door with this method. And that's why it works so well. Once we get our foot in the door, we offer to rank their listing in the 7-pack. Okay, and let me pull open the 7-pack here for you to show you what that looks like in case you haven't seen it before. Okay, so this is the 7-pack right here. And it doesn't always show 7. In this case, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 we see here. But sometimes it will show 7. Okay, so what we're really going to end up charging them is $1,000 per month, or right around there, to get them listed here. And this is how we've been securing the high-paying clients. Okay, we lure them in with the verification of the listing using this software, either by doing it for free for them or for $20, and we get our foot in the door and build up some trust. And then from there is when we hit them with the ranking service. So this free software has been awesome for that. And again, I'll give you a link to it at the end of this video. Okay, so that being said, I wanted to invite you inside of my training course, Maps Mentor. As you probably may already know, this thing has not been available to the public for a very long time because we keep it under wraps and we work with such little people at a time so that we can provide tremendous value. But what I'm doing is I'm going to run a 7-day special on Maps Mentor. And Maps Mentor is just jam-packed with content. There's 24 modules jam-packed inside of Maps Mentor, as well as an awesome forum community where you can actually come in and mastermind with the other members. Let me see if I can bring this on the screen so you can see it. There's actually 581 members inside of Maps Mentor right now. So it's just an absolutely killer course, and really it's just a no-brainer. Here's the thing though, there's a catch with this. Maps Mentor, since I'm going to be leaving it open to the public, I'm going to have to raise the price. I have to make the barrier to entry higher since I'm going to be leaving it open to the public. So many people keep emailing me and asking about it, and obviously I can only take in so many people at a time because of this forum community. But because you guys are already customers of mine, I'm going to leave this open for you guys at the same price for the next 7 days. So for the next 7 days, you're going to be able to get in at the same price that it's been. But after that, the price goes up substantially. Okay, so if you've been waiting on this, you want to get in now. These modules are all up to date, but in addition, I've added in a new webinar to Maps Mentor. It's a new webinar training. It's the Maps Mentor Quick Start training. You can see it right here. Okay, so who is this for? If you're looking to build a real sustainable business, this is probably going to be for you. This is a business that I've been doing for the past 4 years. There's 553,000 new businesses starting up every day in the United States alone. So it's pretty awesome. You'll be able to target anywhere in the world you want. If you want to target businesses in the United States and you're in Australia, totally cool. If you want a monthly income, monthly recurring income from your clients, I had my huge breakthrough where I got my first recurring deal and that really set the wheels in motion for me, then this is probably going to be a good fit for you because this is going to help get you those recurring deals. Might not be such a good fit if you'd rather not deal with local business owners. So if that's you and you really don't want to deal with the local business owners, then this might not be for you. That being said, let's talk about the free Maps Mentor Quick Start webinar that I've added in as a bonus now. So it's 60 minutes of content, and we're going to help you pick out the niche and location. A lot of people keep asking this, what niche should I go into? Which location should I go for? So I'm going to reveal that, and I'm going to show you how I find the low-hanging fruit areas that require a lot less work. I'm also going to reveal to you how I keep my customers paying monthly. Okay, you can imagine that once you get a listing ranked on the first page, people are probably going to say, well, Paul, I'm on the first page now, why should I keep paying you? So I'm going to show you how I keep people paying me every single month. I'm also going to show you how we spy on our competition. Okay, there's very specific things that we do to reverse engineer what the competitors are doing. and I'm going to show you what we do. So that's all available in the Quick Start webinar that you get as a bonus, if you decide to pick this up. And that's easily worth, $250 by itself. That's 60 minutes of awesome content. That's just going to help get you going. Okay, so now that you know a little bit about Maps Mentor, let's talk about the price. So like I said, we're running a 7-day special, and then after that, we're raising the price substantially. So if you pick it up within the next 7 days, you're going to get access to Maps Mentor for just $149, okay? And again, you'll also get access to that bonus Quick Start webinar so that you get up and running fast. But you don't want to wait beyond that 7 days, because after that 7 days, I'm going to be raising that price point substantially, because I'm going to be opening it up, to the whole general public, and I just can't have people flooding in over and over and over again. So you should see a link below this video, and you should already know if this is for you or not, honestly. I mean, trust your gut on this one. If you've been struggling and you just really want to make a change and you want to get going, you want to build a sustainable business model, you need to trust your gut on this one. You need to stop jumping around from course to course and just focus on a solid method that works. It's worked for me. It's worked for lots of the almost 600 members that are already inside the community. And I know it can work for you. And if you need extra help, you've got that forum community built in. Again, we'll jump on the forum page here. You've got that forum community of 581 people who are in here posting every day and just helping out. There's even a question answer section right here where you can get answers from other people who are doing this every day. Okay, so you should see a link on this page. Take action now. Trust your gut on this. Don't wait. You don't want to get this at a higher price when you can get it right now and get access to that awesome Quick Start webinar bonus too. All right, so as promised, for watching till the end of the video, I'm also going to give you that software tool as well for free. Okay, this is the software tool, the Lead Finder. So you should see a link for that as well. So yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing you guys jump inside of this community. Please come inside of the forum once you get in. Say hi. There's an introduction section. Introduce yourself. And I'm really looking forward to this, guys. Of course, I am offering a 30-day money-back guarantee. If you come inside of Maps Mentor and give it 30 days, put the method to work, and if you're just not having success with it, hit up my support team and we'll take care of you. All right, guys, so thanks for taking the time to watch this video. Again, the 7 days starts now, and I look forward to taking in a bunch of new students inside of Maps Mentor, helping you guys get those high-paying clients and that recurring income.